campers. Let's go into town. What's up, guys? Just chilling in Square Park, and we have a little chat about something, I guess. Just making a. I was encouraged by a coworker to stop. I don't know if procrastinating is the right word, but more or less. Just make a video even if you don't really have an idea of what to do. Just do a vlog. Do vlog. So I thought I'd take you out on an adventure into the city. It's the last day of November. It's to be December 1st tomorrow, and the city's getting ready for Christmas. Probably at this point in the video, I will have shown you a little bit of Christmas Village in Union Square Park, and it's a nice kind of late fall day, a little bit rainy, getting kind of cold, it's starting to rain just a little bit, but it's not too bad. Nothing to complain about. Smoking some blueberry balm from Just For Him. It's really good if you like aromatics and you like blueberries. It smells like a combination of blueberry cereal and blueberry pancakes that your mom used to make if she made blueberry pancakes when you were a kid. So it's great. unknown. So I'm going to situate some stuff here and see if I can't get out of the rain. So I'll be right back with you. I just decided to get with the rain. But anyways, let me, that bookstore I showed you, Strand Bookshop in downtown Manhattan. It's my favorite bookstore. It's like, what it reminds me of is did you ever watch The Page Master as a kid? If you're a 90s kid, I know you did. With, oh God, the kid from Home Alone. I should know his name by heart, but I don't. But the kid from Home Alone's in it. And it's like the first half is like live action, and the second half is animated. And he goes on adventures with books and stuff. But the library shelves are just huge, and that bookstore reminds me a lot of it. And they've got really cool old books, new books, comics, film books. Basically, if you have an interest and there's a book on it, that bookstore will have it. It's really cool. But I was doing a little Christmas shopping for my mom, and I'll show you what I got real quick. I got her a really cool copy. Well, it's probably backwards for you. Put it away to get out of the rain. Hang on. Sorry about that. had a raindrop on my screen. I didn't know. I got her a copy of Charles Dickens' classic novel, Christmas Carol. If you haven't read it, it's great. I didn't read it on my own because I wanted to. I was forced to read it in school, but it was one of the only books I was forced to read that I really enjoyed. It's a really good story. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend it. So she said she had never read it, so I went there and got her kind of a cool old hardback copy of it. So that's cool. And decided to get some coffee, smoke a pipe, and relax because it's my day off, and I can do what I want. Try to live the best hobbit life I can here in the big city. But I'm going to do, was that a word? I'm going to go and meet up with the she-wolf, Alicia, and we're going to go check out the Christmas Village in Bryant Park by the library that was featured in the beginning of Ghostbusters. So you kind of have an idea where that is, or at least what that looks like. But they got, just like here, a bunch of cool little local artisan shops. It's almost like a farmer's market for those of you in Utah that know farmer's market. It's like farmer's market, but for like handmade goods as opposed to like produce stuff. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, so I'll been a little bit doing that, and hopefully I won't make this video too long for you guys, and I will check back with you guys in just a little while when I'm going on more adventures. So we'll see you soon. One thing I just wanted to talk about before I left this spot. So I don't know, I do this all the time especially when I'm smoking, but does anybody else just find birds and squirrels like super fascinating? I swear it's because everybody says, you're like my grandpa, but, and maybe I am just an old man at heart, but watching these little guys just fly and bound and climb down trees like upside down and stuff, it's just, I don't know, I find it really interesting. anything, the squirrels in New York are huge. Here, there's one right here. Hang on. Where should I turn around? Nope, took a picture. Anyway. I can't figure out how to turn around. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. But, one second. I'm all over the place today, but that's okay. You know why? Because at least I'm making a video and keeping you guys posted on what's going on in New York. Got my very first check tri-tool with a tamper, a pick, and a scoop. Pretty excited about that. And I think this pipe's just about done. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Squirrels and birds, animals of any kind. Aren't they cool? Let's just celebrate for a second. If you're drinking anything while you're watching this, raise a glass to Mother Nature and all of her creatures, because it's important. And they're cool, and we share this space with them. So we should respect them and treat them with dignity. Whether you're a hunter or not. And I respect both sides of that argument. I have to admit they're very cool. So, that's it. Oh, he just stepped down. Let's see if he pops back up right there in that saddle. There he is. King of the tree. He's the tree meister. People need to talk to trees. They come talk to him. No way. Get real. This dude. Look how big he is. Right, that's an armrest. Oh. Let's go for kill. The sheep. Alright folks, that about concludes it for today. Just walking home, and we will see you in the next one. See you later.